Hello, welcome back friends, it's Jam A Character 3 here. This time we'll be looking up another opening of some more mega tins. This time it's the 2017 Yugi and Kaiba one. So this is a throwback of the same as last year's tins, except it's got the 4 next sets being reprinted in the tins. It's got, let's see, Shining Victories, A Dark Illusion, Inov, Invasion of Vengeance, which I always call it Inov, and Raging Tempest, which means a bunch of Zodiac reprints. No Crystal Ink because that was printed in the Duels of Legends that was previously released, and Dark Illusions, what's in that set, Blue Eye stuff I guess, Dark Magician stuff as well. Inov, there's the, I believe the Starving Venoms in this set, saw someone put it earlier in the shop, and of course Yugi and Kaiba stuff, so it includes Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon once again in the tin. And no Sly Friend Obelisk this time, but we get random promos like XEs and stuff, which what's it? Barbarian Shark, Dreamland, and a bunch of other stuff. Proxy Dragon, of course, and Pod Desire's guaranteed reprint, which was in the Dark Illusion and Secret Rare, but this time the reprint is only in Ultra Rare, so it's a bit of a downgrade from the Secret Rare, but that will do. So which one should we go first? The Yu-Gi-Oh! The Kaiba tin. I got a pair of them because I want the promos from both sets. So let's go. Meeny, Miny, Mo. Okay, I'll just go for the Kaiba as the second one and the Yugi as the first one. Right, this is the Yugi one. It's got the other, that's the Pharaoh, and this is just the Yugi Muto guy. And anyway, extremely reflective actually, you can see the camera there. Alright, and the size, just a Yugioh, and the Millennium puzzle on the end. Alright, so let's go and see what's in this one. This is free packs again, same as all the ratings from the videos. Right, so no more packaging this time. It's very light actually. You can tell it's kind of empty, but it's nice because you can get your cards stored in this tin. There's plenty of space, and it's the same size as last year's tin, I believe. It's pretty big. There's nothing else under that. It's just the packaging. Standard stuff actually. Let's check this out. There you go, you got your storage space. You're good to go. And it looks nice, got Yugi and the Pharaoh on it. Alright, so Dark Magician. Let's unback that. Dark Magician's in the front, and the Mega Tin packs. So it's the same as before. I believe there's one Secret Rare, one Ultra Rare, one Super, and the rest are commons. This first one. It looks very budget. There's no it doesn't look extravagant, but it doesn't need to be because it is the already inside the tin. So let's see what we get with the promos. Dark Magician, of course, as the front card. It's the first promo we're going to be showing. Alright, so there is the Dark Magician. It's a reprint. This is the artwork from the structure deck, which came in common only. So that's a good reprint of this Dark Magician artwork. I'm not sure if it's a favourite one, but the shiny, hollow, dark, and levels is there, present in Secret Rare, of course, so you can see the Secret Rare pattern on the stars, the level stars of Dark Magician. So I'm guessing the other tin, as I said, is going to have Blue Eyes. And now this is actually the latest errata of Dark Magician because it says normal monster on it now. That's pretty good. Then there we go, Proxy Dragon, Ultra Rare. It's a really good card in a lot of combo decks, because it just needs 2 monsters, not even effect monsters, not a token, not a vanilla monster, not whatever. So very good card. Link to a monster, and it's got a decent effect protecting your cards. Proxy Dragon. It's quite weak though, 1400 attack. Right, next card, we've got Pot of Desires. A lot of people dislike this card, but it's a really good card. You just draw 2 cards. 10 cards you banish, don't even see it. So it's a good opportunity for you to get this card in this tin. It's guaranteed for each tin, I believe. Ultra Rare though. Not like the Secret Rare you get in the original. And this one is a Barbarian Shark. Not quite sure what this does, but it's probably a card, an import from the OCG or something. It's number 71, so if you're collecting number monsters, it's a pretty good card to add in your collection. 2 level 3 monsters. XC's release still. Dreamland. There's a really good stage in Smash Brothers. Dreamland. We got one more card, I don't know what this one is. Oh yeah, of course, we get the Yugi token, the Yugi Muto token. It's got Pharaoh and Yugi on it. So if you got like Scapegoat, which is a card Yugi does, you can probably use this token. I don't know. What's another card that Yugi uses that makes tokens? So yeah, those are the promo cards. Right, so tin packs. Let's start with the middle one first. It looks very budget. I don't know. It just looks really, really budget because there's no. I'm just so used to packs having like artwork and stuff. Even last year's Megatin, I believe, it had artwork on the pack. So this is weird looking at it now. Alright, so I wonder how they ordered the rarities. If they put like the best one at the front, that'll be a disappointment. Well, let's see. Okay, because I remember one of the tins, it had the best ones at the front. Okay. Protector with eyes of blue. So this one's from Shining Victories, I believe. Performer Pao Gonganto. Okay. A bunch of comments of Performer Pao stuff. I've got so many of these. Graceful Tear. Cuban. Ray Raptor Booster Tricks. Okay, rare. So that means that the next one's going to be a super rare, right? So we got Melphos Adamante. So super rare is going to be pre-preparation of rights. That's a really good super rare to get from this pack. It's not the not quite I'm looking for, but it's actually I don't even know what super rare is good. Twisters in the set are pretty good, but I've already got reprint of it, so I don't know. I've been seeing this card being pulled a lot. It's the crap masterpiece. This is the Draco Slayer one, not the true Draco one, the ultra rare one. When I looked up the list for this set, look at a quick glance at it, and I saw masterpiece. I was like, what the fuck is this ultra rare? But I realized it's the crap one, which is this one. And what secret rare do we get? We got Drowning, Mirror Force. So not such a good pack at the moment. This is probably one of the worst secret you can get, but it's not bad. It's quite useful in some decks, Drowning Mirror Force. So the rest are just going to be commons. Dual Terminal World next. Crystron. Prasio Watatao. This is to summon the dragon thing, I believe. I don't know, any light and ritual monster. Cypher Spectrum. Oh my god, another reprint of this. God, Cypher's so bad, man. Pandora's Jury Box and Crystal and Rosix. So that is the first pack. Oh well, that probably the pre-prep's the best card. I don't know. Let's go with this one. Second pack of the Yugi thing. Alright. This is the TCG exclusive Ninjutsu art, so good reprint, I guess. If you haven't got it yet, it's in common. Skate Ghost. Pendulum Hole, anti-pendulum card. Perform Profile Flux. Fancy that as pretty good reprint because Angel Trumpeter, I think it was short print in the set it was in. Not quite sure, but I think it was short print, so it's good that it's in the tin. Blackwing, Decayed Whirlwind, thing that just burns you for damage for no reason at the end of the turns. Weight card, and the rare card is Illusion Magic. So Dark Magician stuff is in this set. Another, I got two pre-preparation. Start the Cypher Dragon. Not quite the best ultra because this card's harder to make now. If level E would get banned, it's even more difficult. Secret rare, we got Magician's Navigation. So it works with the Illusion Magic that we got, the same pack. So the Yugi tin promising to give Dark Magician stuff, right? Which is Magician Navigation. I'm guessing Circle and a bunch of other stuff's in this set as well. Hopefully in this tin actually, because it's the Yugi tin. So we get the Yugi stuff. So Zodiac stuff, Bunny Blast, Paleo stuff's in there as well. So if you're a bit late to the party, you can build Paleos. I'm pretty sure Toad is in this set as well. Some more Paleo stuff at the back. So some Yusei stuff and some Yugi stuff in that pack. Let's go for the last pack. Not a great tin so far actually. This one's not so good. Not living up to the value of it. Alright. Last one. More of this guy. Saw him earlier, and this guy again. A lot of duplicates already. The commons. From my Bodice Lizard. Some Paleo stuff, which I've got loads of already. Yugioh, some Blue Eye stuff. Super Heavy Samurai, the one that pops back row, the one that you can't play in Christians because you need Super Heavy Samurais. That's the rare. And the Phantom Knight rank up magic so you can make Ophions in PKs. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good ultra. True King, Barfrost, the Fafama. So I'm guessing Agnimazud is in this one as well. Because this one's in. This is the Water True King. Some people run it in their data builds. And Foolish Burial Goods. Pretty good. I need the reprint of this one actually. Because I need to grab a playset. So it's perfect. Because now I've got a playset of it. It's the third one I'm getting it. Okay, next tin I guess. Because the rest of these are just commons that I probably don't care about. There's a short print. Nope, just oh god, some BLS stuff. Alright. So first thing, not amazing, it's pretty bad. Two of the packs were pretty meh. The navigation's pretty good. But we got two pre-preps. Alright, so let's go on to the Kaiba tin. Right, here's the Kaiba tin. Let's go and open it. Alright, there's a set of Kaiba. President of Kaiba Corporation, and you can see behind him there's the KC, so Kaiba Corporation I guess, and it says KC on it instead of the Millennium Puzzle. That's in the Yugi one, comparatively, and it's in a really nice shade of blue, like Link's. And no spoilers there for what we get. I'm pretty sure we get Desires as well, and Proxy Dragon though, and Blue Eyes of course. There you go, there's Blue Eyes. Latest errata of Blue Eyes. There you go, Kaiba tin, you can store your stuff in there. Let's go and see what we get from the packs and the promos. Alright. I just can't like help, it's just so budget. The looks of the packs. It looks super budget. Like a promo pack or something. Where you just get cards, a single card in it. Like the McDonald's one, I don't know. Right, so Blue Eyes, latest errata, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think this is the artwork from the Kaiba starter deck. The second Kaiba starter deck. But this time it's in Secret Rare and it says normal monster and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So pretty cool. This is the latest Blue Eyes print. Another one for your collection, I guess. If you're playing Blue Eyes, or you're just collecting Blue Eyes, I guess. I like playing 3 different Blue Eyes in the Blue Eyes deck. I don't know why, because it's just got a lot of artwork and stuff, so you may as well play all of them. Alright, Proxy Dragon, another one. So I've got 2 of them now. Pretty cool. So if you get a pair, you get 2 Proxy Dragons and Desires as well. You get 2 Desires. Playing a 40 card deck, you can play 2 Desires and you probably get away with it. So 2 Desires if you get the pair of it in, so it's pretty good. And this one is an Xyz, number 68. Sanafod the Sky Prison. I don't quite know what it does. But I did see someone running it earlier in Magnet Warriors because it's a rock monster and they pointed it out. And I found that quite interesting because I think this is probably the first rock rank 8 monster. There's a dark. It's the Sky Prison. OCG import this one. And yes, the replacement, or meant to be replacement for Norden, which is Elder Entity Nittis. Ints. Like, ints. Someone was doing it earlier, so I just had to do it now. And yeah, Fusion Monster. You need a Synchro and an Xyz, so much more difficult to make than Norden, which needed either of those, which made it much easier to make. But it doesn't need the poly. You just kind of just send them to the grave. Contact Fuse. And last one is a Kaiba token. So similar to the artwork of the tin. The token of Kaiba for this one. Kaiba Corp at the back. Alright, first one, let's go with this one. So we went with the middle last time, it was pretty bad. Hopefully this one's a bit better than the first pack of the last tin. More Peleos. which I don't need. Thank you, I don't need these. Give me a short print. Give me a short print. Rewrapped and stuff. Digital bugs. Holy crap. Oh yeah, it's in Shining Victories, wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh, another illusion magic. So we got more of these. So many. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is in Raging Tempest, right? The Phosagem. That's a good reprint. This is a bit pricey because Dino's using. It's a really good card in that deck. Still triggered by the rarity of it. It should be ultra rare like the other True Kings. It's ultra rare. Oh my god, this is like the worst ultra rare ever because this deck's going to die soon. Why did I reprint the Zodiacs? Zodiac Furrow Blade for trade. And yes, pretty good secret. Totally awesome. In the new secret rare version, I believe. Is it? Interesting. I didn't notice that. The rarity printing is not the same as the ones from the Codula set. Like the levels is not hollow, unless if I'm blind, which I am. But yeah, it's not hollow. So this is the same as the Totally Awesome you get from Innov, except the text there is different. So yeah, good reprint, I guess. Feels like you actually got the actual Toad, unless if you look at the text where you got it from. So nice reprint Toad, still at 3. Doki Doki, Paleo's Dinmiscus, Shinobird's Calling, some Alpha stuff, and Paleo's. So put your Paleo's in the back. That's weird. Alright, so good tin actually. We've got Phosagem and Totally Awesome. Play both in the meta. Right, let's go right to left. So middle pack. Let's see. Right, Beacon of White. Saw this earlier. Gofu. Oh, good reprint, Gofu. Although this might get in the list soon. I don't know why you put in the list. Doesn't really do anything right now. Maybe soon. Yeah, good reprint Gofu. Even though probably you and like your friends and stuff probably have like 10 of them each. Totem 5. Corbarge. Radish Horse. Good card. Really good to perform powers to out anti-spell. Scar Radiator. Some Speedroid rares. Pachinko card. The super rare is MILF. Priestess Eyes of Blue. Not as good as the Maiden, but got artwork is just as good. And ooh, ultra rare is another Blue Eyes card, which is the White Stone of Ancients. Ancient Stone. This card reprinted in common in the Legendary Collection, but if you are going to want to upgrade from the common, Megatin should be a good solution for you. You've got Blue Ice. Yeah, let's see what we get. Trap card, Full Force Virus. Probably one of the worst trap cards you can get in the tin, the secret rare. Sadly, not a good card, because it's not for every deck. It's a good card if you pull it off, and your opponent tends to have like cards that just destroyed, but oh well. That stone is pretty good though. Fertile Sleeper, short print card, so a good reprint in this set from foul stuff. So there's always one Pelio at the back. It's weird. Cypher Multi-Threader, Cypher garbage, probably one of the worst archetypes in the existence. So middle pack is also pretty bad. It's just as bad as the one before. Don't trust the middle pack. Let's go with the last pack. Last pack's the best one usually. Although that one is pretty good, the last one. Alright, last one. Of the 2 tins, the X files, the Kaiju files. Unified Front. Master, so Blue Eye stuff. Cocoon, Digital Bug, Finite Cards. The DD contract that I'm not seeing anyone run before. To make, and this is for Ray Raptors, to make thingy. What's it? Ultimate Falcon. Super rare is a Ratpia. Oh my god, this is gonna be the Zodiac pack. Zodiac Ratpia. Semi-limited card. And oh my god, this is garbage. Stardust Cypher Dragon. Second one. And last one is Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. So a good reprint actually, because this card was like really expensive before this print. It was over £30 or something. So once again, if you're building Blue Eyes and you need Twin Burst, you can get it from the tin. Much cheaper than before, but it's got the Mega Tin print. So yeah, not the best tin actually, but Kaiba gave us what he plays, which is Blue Eyes stuff. He doesn't play Toad though. Be weird. Imagine Kaiba playing Toad deck. See another Paleo in the back. That's rigged. Speedroid stuff, Zodiac Ram, and Crestron Impact. Good card. Good card. So yeah, last pack not so good actually. Not so good. The Ultra Rare was pretty bad. This is probably one of the worst Ultra Rare of the set. There's a bunch of good Ultra Rares though, like I believe Shiranui Solitaire, which I've seen some people pull earlier. Alright, so that is the Megatins. Let's get the Yugi one. See what we got. Check the promos in there. We got 2 Desires though, so pretty good. Although I've already got a playset, probably just use it for another deck, so I don't swap it around. And there's the promos together. But the secrets that we got is Navigation. Ultra's pretty bad of that pack. It's really not so good. Drowning. Crappy Masterpiece, Foolish Burial Goods, and Number Tricking. Overall, pretty bad. I'll admit it's a pretty bad tin for me. Last year though, it was much better than this one. But yeah, it's pretty good reprints anyway. And the cards that you get in the tins, like the Desires and stuff, is guaranteed. It's nice to have. So yeah, that's it for this year's Megatins, I guess. I don't know if we're going to get another one next year. Hopefully we do, because these sets are quite useful for people who are trying to catch up to the game and stuff, to get the prints easier to get hold of them and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and if you open the tin, let's see what you got. Tell me on the comment section below. And yeah, thank guys for watching. There's videos. Bye bye. Totally awesome.